across the street. Little towers made of daylight falling quietly. You were standing by the railing with your coffee getting cold. I was wearing all my questions like a jacket I outgrew. The city kept on flashing in the windows down below, but your voice made every corner feel a little less alone. Skyline on your sleeve, stay like that with me. I was crowded in my own head, now there's room enough to breathe. Open air above us, sunlight underneath. Every worry looks smaller from the rooftop where we meet. There's a receipt beside the sugar with a circle around the time. You said, look, we made the morning last longer than the line. Cars move like silver ribbons far below our little table, and I start to tell the truth in the gentlest way I'm able. I don't need the day to fix me, I don't need to understand why the sky feels more forgiving when it lands across your hand. Skyline on your sleeve, stay like that with me. I was crowded in my own head, now there's room enough to breathe. Open air above us, sunlight underneath. Every worry looks smaller from the rooftop where we meet. I used to leave the bright parts before they got too close. Call it being careful, call it almost letting go. But you tilt your face to daylight and the whole view rearranges. For once I don't feel frightened by the way a good thing changes. Skyline on your sleeve, keep the blue near me. All the noise I kept inside turns into a quiet street. Open air above us, warm and moving clean. I don't have to chase the city when the city shines through you. Skyline on your sleeve, ooh, rooftop full of light, You smile into the distance and I stay inside this life. There's a note in the sun visor, you wrote it weeks ago. Take the road by the water when you don't know where to go. The highway bends to silver, the sky is wide and clear. I was holding my breath lightly till the ocean pulled me near. I don't need a perfect map, I don't need a sign in blue, just your handwriting above me, telling me to move. Note in the sun visor, fresh wind in my hair. I was running from the feeling, now I'm meeting it there. Coastal road, open sky, no more hiding from the view. Every mile feels lighter when it turns me back to you. There's a station by the palm trees where I stop for something cold. The radio keeps smiling with the song we used to know. Your note falls on the dashboard like a small piece of the sun. I read the last line twice, don't forget you're allowed to run. Not away from every promise, not away from every chance, just toward the warmer weather with both hands on the glass. Note in the sun visor, fresh wind in my hair. I was running from the feeling, now I'm meeting it there. Coastal road, open sky, no more hiding from the view. Every mile feels lighter when it turns me back to you. the sunlight on my name. I kept calling it freedom when I never let love stay. But your words above the windshield made a home out of the way. Note in the sun visor, keep the day brand new. All the noise I carried starts fading into blue. Coastal road, open sky, fresh wind coming through. I don't need to know the ending when the road feels close to you. Note in the sun visor, see light on the glass. I drive into the morning and I don't look back. There's a lighthouse postcard leaning on your cup. Blue rising in the corner like the sea just folded up. You bought it from the stand where the old pier meets the road. Said some lights are made for waiting, and I felt my shoulders slow. I had distance in my pockets, I had exits in my head. And the wind came through the window and forgot what I had said. Lighthouse postcard, show me where to start. I was drifting in the daylight with a mapless little heart. White clouds over blue water, fresh wind on my face. You don't have to pull me closer, just leave a little space. There's a ferry in the distance, drawing silver on the tide. You tap twice on the table like a song I know inside. I was scared of honest quiet till it sounded like your name. Now the sunlight on the postcard doesn't look the same. Maybe I was never lost, just looking down too long. Maybe calm can find me in the middle of a song. Lighthouse postcard, show me where to start. I was drifting in the daylight with a mapless little heart. White clouds over blue water, fresh wind on my face. You don't have to pull me closer, just leave a little space. No sirens in the morning, no waves breaking loud. Just your sleeve against the table and one slow-moving cloud. I kept calling it protection when I stayed too far away. But your quiet had a shoreline and I found it today. Lighthouse postcard, keep the blue in view. All my restless little reasons turn harmless next to you. White clouds over blue water, fresh wind moving through. I don't need the whole horizon when it leads me back to you. Lighthouse postcard, sunlight on the sea. You smile toward the window and the light turns back to me.
You folded up the paper straw into an arrow on the table, pointing at my quiet hand like it knew where I was able. Sunlight slipped across the glass piano, drifting from the back. I was trying not to want you, but my heart forgot the act. I don't need a sign in neon, I don't need the sky to split. Just a little paper arrow saying don't run from this. Paper straw arrow, point me where you are. I was smiling like you're waiting for me to breathe a little more. I said I'm not good at staying. You said stay until the song. Then the shaker kept its rhythm and the room just moved along. I don't need a perfect answer. I don't need to understand how a small thing on the table can bring me back again. Paper, straw, arrow, point me where you are. I was standing by the exit with a folded little heart. Now the morning feels lighter. Now the windows feel white. You don't have to say forever. Just stay on my side. No heavy scene, no crying rain, no midnight kind of blue. Just fresh air through the open glass and me looking at you. I spent so long disappearing before the good could start. Then you made a little arrow and aimed it at my heart. Paper, straw, arrow, point me where you are. All the noise inside me starts to feel less hard. Now the morning feels lighter. Now the whole room shines. You don't have to say forever. Just stay for this line. Paper, straw, arrow, sun across the tea. You smile without asking, and I know where to be. Two sugar cubes beside your cup, waiting in the morning light. You drop one in and watch it fall like a little piece of white. I was quiet for a minute. You were patient with the sound of the spoon against the porcelain, going round and round and round. I thought I had to stay untouched to keep myself from breaking. Then something sweet disappeared and made the coffee change. Two sugar cubes melting into gold. I don't have to stay so cold when you hold me slow. Morning moves through the glass in the room. I feel my heart get softer with two sugar cubes. You said my name like open air, not like a question anymore. And the sunlight crossed the table till it reached my side of yours. There were people at the counter. There were footsteps by the door. But the world became a whisper I could finally listen for. I thought love had to find me with a bright and burning sign, but it came in through the window and took its quiet time. Two sugar cubes melting into gold. I don't have to stay so cold when you hold me slow. Morning moves through the glass in the room. I feel my heart get softer with two sugar cubes. No perfect line to save us, no movie kind of truth. Just your sleeve near my fingers and the light behind you. I spent so long sky folded in your glass. You move your chair into the shade, like the good things don't have to pass. There's a breeze coming off the water, there's a song behind the door. I was holding on to nothing, like I needed something more. You said, look how the sunlight falls without trying to stay. And somehow that little sentence changed the shape of my day. Yellow parasol, keep me where you are. I don't need a perfect reason to let down my guard. Fresh air in the afternoon, gold light on the wall. I feel my heart get easy under your yellow parasol. You drew waves in the sugar with your fingertip and smiled. Said some days are only simple when we let them be simple a while. There were sandals by the railing, there were white clouds moving slow, and the part of me that runs away had nowhere left to go. I used to make the morning carry every little fear. Now it sounds like ice and water, and your voice beside my ear. Yellow parasol, keep me where you are. I don't need a perfect reason to let down my guard. Fresh air in the afternoon, gold light on the wall. I feel my heart get easy under your yellow parasol. No storm inside the story, no heavy scene to prove. Just your hand across the table, and the whole sky turning blue. I spent so long making quiet feel like somewhere I could hide. Then you opened up the shade and let the summer in my eyes. Yellow parasol, keep the moment small. All the little worries lose their shadows when they fall. Fresh air in the afternoon, gold light on the wall. I don't need to chase the sunshine when I'm under it with you. Yellow parasol, sea breeze on my skin. You smile into the blue, and I feel bright again.
Compass on your keychain, swinging in the light. Tiny silver circle, turning left and right. You laid it by the window where the sea came through. I was looking for direction when I looked at you. I had maps in every pocket, still felt far from where I stood. You said maybe lost is only almost something good. Compass on your keychain, point me somewhere new. I don't need the whole world, I just need this view. Blue sky in the doorway, fresh wind in the room. Every road gets easier when it turns toward you. There's a glass of ice water, sweating on the wood. You draw north with your finger like you knew I understood. The guitar from the speaker made a lazy little wave, and the part of me that panicked just your smile by the window and the morning waiting there. Compass on your keychain, point me somewhere new. I don't need the whole world, I just need this view. Blue sky in the doorway, fresh wind in the room. Every road gets easier when it turns toward you. No heavy clouds to carry, no midnight in the glass, just the clink of a little keys and the summer moving past. I kept walking in circles, calling it control. And you laughed in the sunlight, and I felt my body know. Compass on your keychain, keep on catching blue. All my restless little exits lose their pull with you. Blue sky in the doorway, fresh wind coming through. I don't have to find forever to be found by you. Compass on your keychain, sunlight on the floor. You smile toward the ocean, and I don't drift anymore. Hopscotch in the sun, blue chalk on the stone. You stepped over number one, like you knew I felt alone. Clear sky over the plaza, white clouds moving slow. I was trying to look steady, but you already seemed to know. I don't need the whole road marked out perfectly, just one square, then another. Your shadow next to me, hopscotch in the sun. One step, then we run, not away from the feeling, just toward what we become. Fresh air all around us, blue sky coming through. I don't feel so heavy when I'm moving next to you. At your own balance on the line between 3 and 4. So some days get easier when we stop keeping score. There's a paper bag of peaches and a song from someone's car. I was making life complicated, you were making it less hard. Maybe joy's not a thunder, maybe peace is not a plan. Maybe it's your quiet fingers reaching for my hand. Hopscotch in the sun, one step, then we run, not away from the feeling, just toward what we become. Fresh air all around us, blue sky coming through. I don't feel so heavy when I'm moving next to you. Storm behind the light, just chalk dust on your sneakers and the afternoon turning bright. I kept waiting for the moment to ask too much of me, but you made love look simple, like a square beneath my feet. Hopscotch in the sun, keep the whole day young. All the little anxious voices lose their place and come undone. Fresh air all around us, blue sky painted new. I don't need a perfect landing when I'm landing close to you. Blue chalk on the pavement, clouds above the square. You smile into the open, and I'm already there.
pomelo peel on the saucer, curling like a little sun. You laugh into the sea wind, like the day has just begun. Blue horizon through the window, salt air moving in. I was holding back my brightness till you made it feel like skin. The waves don't ask for reasons, the clouds don't ask to stay. They just cross the open water in their quiet summer way. Pomelo skies, sweet on the edge of the blue. I was scared of all this daylight till it sounded like you. Fresh air in my breathing, gold light in my eyes. I can feel my heart unfolding under pomelo skies. There's a straw hat on the railing and a shadow on your knee. You say don't make it harder than a good thing has to be. The piano keeps on sparkling like glass beside the shore. I was waiting for a problem, but the morning offered more. I used to close the curtains when the room became too clear. Now the sunlight tastes like citrus and I'm not leaving here. Pomelo skies, sweet on the edge of the blue. I was scared of all this daylight till it sounded like you. Fresh air in my breathing, gold light in my eyes. I can feel my heart unfolding under pomelo skies. No shadow needs explaining, no ache has to lead. I can sit inside the brightness and still feel like me. You pass me half the fruit with the ocean in your hair, and every guarded part of me finds room inside the air. Pomelo skies keep me light, keep me true. All the colors I was hiding start turning to blue. Fresh air in my breathing, gold light in my eyes. I don't have to fear the morning under pomelo skies. On the low, on the saucer, sea wind through the room. You smile into the sunlight, and I open too.
Reserve card on the table, facing out toward the sea. Your sunglasses beside it, like you saved the view for me. The citrus in the water, the sunlight on the spoon. I was late from overthinking. You said you're still too soon. I didn't know a morning could wait without a sound. Then you moved the empty chair and my guard came down. Reserved for summer, reserved for us. A little table in the daylight where the air feels enough. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to hide. You saved me a place on the easy side of life. You peel a strip of orange in one clean silver line, lay it next to your napkin like a ribbon made of light. The cafe keeps on buzzing, but it never feels too loud. Your voice lands on the moment like a hand upon a cloud. I used to leave before the good part, before the song turns sweet. Now the bright wind says nothing and stays beside my seat. Reserved for summer, reserved for us. A little table in the daylight was enough. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to hide. You saved me a place on the easy side of life. No fireworks over water, no words we have to chase. Just your name on the order and the sun across your face. I kept my best intentions behind a careful smile. Then you made the morning simple, and I stayed a while. Reserved for summer, reserved for blue. All the little rooms inside me open when I'm near you. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to hide. You saved me a place on the easy side of life. Reserved card on the table, sea breeze passing through. You smile into the sunshine, and I sit down with you. There's a ribbon on the fan by the open cafe window, moving left and right again, like it knows where the wind goes. You are turning your cup slowly with the morning on your sleeve. I was trying not to show you how easy you could reach me. I don't need a reason big enough to understand. Just the air between us changing, and that ribbon on the fan. Ribbon on the fan, tell me where to land. I was almost out the door, now I'm staying where I am. Fresh light in the window, warm sound in the room. You don't have to say too much, I can hear the day in you. There's a shadow from the curtain, making waves across the floor. You say we can take it slowly, like you said it once before. I was good at disappearing before the feeling got too real, but your smile is not a question, it just lets me heal. I don't need a signal burning brighter than the sun, just a little piece of color saying don't run. Ribbon on the fan, tell me where to land. I was almost out the door, now I'm staying where I am. Fresh light in the window, warm sound in the room. You don't have to say too much, I can hear the day in you. No heavy rain behind us, no midnight made of glass, just a soft clap in the rhythm, and the morning moving past. I kept my heart so folded, it forgot how wide it could be. Then the breeze crossed the table and brought you back to me. Ribbon on the fan, moving like a yes. All the noise inside my chest turns into a little rest. Fresh light in the window, warm sound in the room. I don't have to chase the daylight when it's sitting here with you. Ribbon on the fan, summer in the air. You smile into the morning, and I find myself there. paper bell in the window, moving when the breeze comes in. Green trees tapping on the sunlight like a song beneath your skin. You were reading from the back page of a book you never bought. I was trying to keep my distance from the feeling that you brought. Then the little bell kept turning with no hurry, no command, and I felt the morning open in the middle of my hand. The paper bell in the window, tell the room I'm here. I was hiding in the quiet, now the quiet feels clear. Fresh air through the branches, light across the floor. You don't have to pull me closer, I'm already at the door. There's a blue cup by your elbow and a shadow on the cream. You say some days are kinder than the stories that we keep. I laugh under my breathing like I almost disagree, but the trees outside are shining and you're looking straight at me. I don't need the world to change in a bright, expensive way. Just a paper bell turning and your voice saying stay. Paper bell in the window, tell the room I'm here. I was hiding in the quiet, now the quiet feels clear. Fresh air through the branches, light across the floor. You don't have to pull me closer, I'm already at the door. No dark sky over coffee, no sentence made to hurt. Just your sleeve near the table and a bell made out of paper. I kept my softer feelings pressed behind my teeth. Then the morning rang so lightly I remembered how to breathe. Paper bell in the window, keep the day sincere. All the crowded thoughts inside me find a little space here. Fresh air through the branches, light across the floor. I don't need a louder reason to stay a little more. Paper bell turning, green trees in view. You smile with the morning and I turn toward you. Loose thread on your sleeve, dancing in the terrace air. You keep trying not to notice, but the sunlight finds it there. Blue sky over the street, fresh wind moving through. I was trying to look easy, but I was coming loose too. You said don't pull too quickly, some things break that way. Then you smiled at the morning and I knew I had to stay. Loose thread in the breeze, don't unravel me. I was holding on too tightly to who I used to be. Open terrace, blue reflection, light across the street. You don't have to fix my heart, just sit close enough to me. There's a glass beside your notebook with a circle on the wood. You draw a line around it like the day is understood. I ask if we can slow down, you say we already are. And the cars below the railing sound softer from afar. I used to hide my edges before anyone could see. Now your fingers brush the fabric and the fear lets go of me. Loose thread in the breeze, don't unravel too tightly to who I used to be. Open terrace, blue reflection, light across the street. You don't have to fix my heart, just sit close enough to me. No heavy line between us, no storm inside the room, just your sleeve against the table and the afternoon in bloom. Maybe love is not the answer, written bright across the sky. Maybe it's your quiet patience, letting me untie. Loose thread in the breeze, keep the moment clean. All the restless little pieces start resting inside me. Open terrace, blue reflection, fresh air moving through. I don't need to hold together when I'm held like this by you. Loose thread on your sleeve, sunlight on the chair. You smile into the bright wind, and I'm not scared there. There's a star sticker on the window, catching light above your chair. You said somebody left it, like a wish that stayed there. I was looking at my fingers like they had somewhere to hide. You were watching morning traffic turn to silver outside. I don't need the sky to open, I don't need a perfect sign, just a little piece of brightness holding steady in the light. Star sticker window, shining without sound. I was almost disappearing, but you kept me around. Fresh breeze through the room, soft gold on your skin. You don't have to call it magic for the light to get in. There's a napkin with your number folded underneath my phone. You say we can take the long way, like I don't have to go. The piano keeps it simple, just a few notes in the air. And I feel the kind of quiet that doesn't feel unfair. I used to make the morning sound harder than it was. Now the window holds a small star, and I'm brave enough to trust. Star sticker window, shining without sound. I was almost disappearing, but you kept me around. Fresh breeze through the room, soft gold on your skin. You don't have to call it magic for the light to get in. No thunder in the story, no sorrow dressed in blue. Just your sleeve near the table and me looking back at you. I kept my better feelings where nobody could see. Then a little star in daylight pointed quietly at me. Star sticker window, keep the morning clear. All the heavy little echoes turn softer when you're near. Fresh breeze through the room, soft gold wandering in. I don't have to chase the daylight when it's already beginning. Star sticker window, summer in the glass. You smile into the morning, and I let the old fear pass. We sat at table 9 where the wind was counting all the reasons I should keep my jacket on. You were stirring up your coffee like the hurry could be gone. And I don't know how you do it, but you make the room feel wide, like I can leave my old fear on the other side. Table 9 in the quiet light, you move your cup closer and I don't say goodbye. Open windows, easy breathing, summer leaning through. I don't have to hide my softness when I'm here with you. There's a little brass number standing crooked by the T. You fix it with 2 fingers, then look straight at me. I was waiting for the silence to turn heavy like before, but the piano kept it weightless by the kitchen door. I don't need a perfect reason, I don't need to understand why the day feels less afraid when you almost take my hand. Table 9 in the quiet light, you move your cup closer and I don't say goodbye. Open windows, easy breathing, summer leaning through. I don't have to hide my softness when I'm here with you. No thunder in the ceiling, no dark scene to survive, just a small chair scraping softly and your laugh keeping time. I kept leaving every good thing before it learned my name, but today I stay seated and nothing breaks that way. Table 9, keep the morning bright. All the words I never trusted start sounding safe tonight. Open windows, easy breathing, summer passing through. I don't need a louder feeling than a quiet hour with you. Table 9, sun across the floor. You smile like I can stay, so I stay a little more. There's a window light shining on the cafe terrace wall. You push it open gently like you're not afraid at all. Green trees lean into the morning, fresh air slips across the chairs. I was holding back a sentence, you were already halfway there. I had a habit of closing before the day could begin. Then you let the breeze inside like an answer coming in. Window latch morning, leave it open for me. I've been living behind glass for a little too long maybe. Now the leaves are moving, now the light feels clean. You don't have to say forever, just say what you mean. There's a small crack in the paint where the sunlight gathers slow. You run your thumb across it like a place we both could know. The piano keeps its distance, but it still fills up the room. I was scared of being honest till the morning looked like you. I don't need a golden promise, I don't need a perfect view. Just the sound of open windows and the quiet next to you. Window latch morning, leave it open for me. I've been living behind glass for a little too long maybe. Now the leaves leaves are moving, now the light feels clean. You don't have to say forever, just say what you mean. I kept my softer questions in a drawer I never touched. Thought the air would change me if I let in too much. But you turn toward the daylight with your coffee getting cold, and I find a little courage in the way you don't let go. Window latch morning, keep the whole room bright. All the little locked up feelings step softly into light. Now the leaves are moving, now the fresh air leans through. I don't need to be less careful, I just want to be true. Window latch open, green shade on the floor. You smile with the morning, and I close myself no more. Pocket mirror on the table, catching pieces of the sky. Little clouds above your coffee, floating quiet in my eyes. You said, look, the day looks smaller when it fits inside your hand. I was trying to be careful, you were trying to understand. I used to turn away when the light came back too soon. Now it lands beside your fingers like it saved a place for two. Pocket mirror sky, blue enough to make me stay. I can see myself much softer when you look at me that way. Open windows, coastal wind, morning moving through. I don't feel like disappearing when I'm here with you. There's a silver little edge shining close to your sleeve. You tilt it toward the sunlight and the whole room starts to breathe. I said, I don't know what changed. You said, maybe nothing did. Maybe I just found the courage to stop keeping my heart hid. Every crowded thought I carry gets quiet in the blue, like the sky inside that mirror knows what I should do. Pocket mirror sky, blue enough to make me stay. I can see myself much softer when you look at me that way. Open windows, coastal wind, morning moving through. I don't feel like disappearing when I'm here with you. I kept my reflection in rooms with lowered blinds, learned to smile at the ceiling while I hid behind my mind. But today there's only daylight and your hand beside the glass. For the first time in a long time, I let the good thing last. Pocket mirror sky, keep the morning in your frame. All the little things I ran from don't scare me the same. Open windows, coastal wind, blue light coming through. I can face the day much easier when it reflects back you. Pocket mirror closing, sunlight on the chair. You smile into the bright air, and I meet myself there. White curtains lift from the window like they heard the ocean call. Blue sky spills across the glasses, little waves along the wall. You
were sitting in the corner with your hair in morning light. I was learning how to answer without turning. Everything inside the room was full of sunlight, but it didn't ask too much. Just moved across the table till it almost touched us. Curtains out to sea, take the fear from me. I was folding the silence, now I'm opening quietly. Fresh air on my shoulders, blue reflection underneath. I can feel the morning moving like it's moving through me. There's a shadow from the curtain on the sugar and the spoon. You say let's not name it yet, like naming comes too soon. I smile into the piano, playing somewhere near the back. All the words I almost swallowed start to loosen, start to laugh. I don't need a perfect moment, pressed forever in my hand. Just the wind inside the fabric and your eyes saying I understand. Curtains out to sea, take the fear from me. I was folding the silence, now I'm opening quietly. Fresh air on my shoulders, blue reflection underneath. I can feel the morning moving like it's moving through me. I kept every bright thing at the edge of the room, afraid it would leave me if I loved it too soon. But you don't pull the daylight, you just let it arrive. And I don't feel so afraid of feeling alive. Curtains out to sea, keep the window clean. All the little guarded places, find a softer way to breathe. Fresh air on my shoulders, blue sky drifting through. I don't need to chase the summer when it's leaning in with you. White curtains floating, sun across the tea. You smile toward the window and the whole day turns to sea.
Blue pinwheel in the window, turning slowly in the breeze. Morning climbs across the table like it's asking me to ease. You were reading out the specials with the sunlight on your hair. I was smiling like I meant it till I started meaning it there. I had 1,000 little worries making circles in my head. Then the wind moved through the paper and the quiet turned instead. Blue pinwheels spin me into something new. I was standing still for so long, now I'm moving next to you. Open windows, coastal daylight, sky reflected in the room. Every breath feels a little brighter when the morning sounds like you. There's a line of silver water on the glass beside your hand. You draw circles through the coolness like you know I understand. You say we don't need to hurry just because the day is clear, and the cafe keeps on glowing like it wants to keep us here. I used to call it safety when I stayed behind the shade. Now the light feels less demanding and I'm not afraid. Blue pinwheels spin me into something new. I was standing still for so long, now I'm moving next to you. Open windows, coastal daylight, sky reflected in the room. Every breath feels a little brighter when the morning sounds like you. I don't need the whole horizon to tell me where to start. Just your laugh beside the table and this turning in my heart. All the days I kept on pausing, waiting for a safe every sign start to loosen in the sunlight, one blue circle at a time. Blue pinwheel, keep the fresh air moving through. All the stillness I was holding finds a rhythm next to you. Open windows, coastal daylight, sky reflected in the room. I don't have to chase the summer when it's already here with you. Blue pinwheel turning, soft light on your face, you smile